Hey, the name's Cruel, that's King Rob Rule, and welcome to my no-nonsense weapon guide series for Monster Hunter Rise. These videos serve as tools to make first-time weapon use less daunting. This is in no way an in-depth guide or even a full toolkit of any given weapon. It is simply a starting point to give the fundamentals of the weapons and my own personal recommendations. If you're looking to find optimization, you won't find it here. And with that, let's get started. The Greatsword is a hard-hitting, hit-and-run weapon. Instead of intricate combos, you're simply looking for and measuring openings and punishing the monster accordingly. Your go-to attack will always be a charging attack. You can do this from a draw attack or idle position by holding down X. The charge is at max power when you see the hunter flex and a yellow flash. During longer openings, you can chain it into a strong charge while holding forward and X, and then into a true charge slash while holding forward and X again. Ideally, during big openings, this is what you want to go for. You can also get the true charge slash through doing tackles on the ground mid-charge by pressing A and then charging again. You can also use tackles to armor through monster attacks to avoid interruption. There are more ways to get to true charge slash, but that should get you started. There are single hit attacks you can use during smaller openings, but always try to go for the big damage with Greatsword. That's simply how you play the weapon, period. Also remember to roll out of big attacks to avoid end lag. I almost forgot, you can block with the Greatsword by pressing ZR. But this is Greatsword, not Lance, so just forget I told you that. As for wirebug attacks, my recommendation is Adamant Charge Slash. You unlock this later as a switch skill by crafting or upgrading 8 unique Greatswords. Don't even use Hunting Edge, it's terrible. The input for this is ZL plus X. The main advantage of this is closing distances and resisting knockback from attacks. It's super good, you'll see. You can get the same result as Hunting Edge with more freedom by simply launching into the air with the wirebug and charging the Greatsword on the way down. You can also press ZL plus A with your weapon drawn to go forward, sheath your weapon and gain a temporary power boost, which is more than handy. Anyway, that's the gist of it, let's show it off in practice. To begin, here's the general setup. Find that opening and punish as best as you can. Here, I know I can fit in a fully charged draw slash, and then I get out of there. Here's an example of using a tackle to power through a monster attack, and punish with an even stronger charge. And here's what you do with huge openings. Shame I missed that last juicy one. Greatsword can be a bit hit and miss, if you catch my drift. Oh, and for the love of God, let the Greatsword user do the wake up. Now, onto wirebug usage. So here, I'm demonstrating the pointlessness of Hunting Edge. This is a great way to close distances or hit an aerial target. And here I get out of danger with that handy ZL plus A power sheath. Here's a good example of powering through moves with Adamant Charge Slash by pressing ZL plus X and holding X to charge. You can also use it to power through roars. Anyway, that was Greatsword in 5 minutes. For more in-depth analysis of the weapons, I recommend Arix, 269 and Paradise Central. Next up is Longsword. I've been King Rob Rule, I'll see you then. Gotta go fast.